Mr. Speaker, I'm sure I speak for all parliamentarians in welcoming the member for Battle River Crowfoot back to the House of Commons. He may notice a few things have changed since he was here last. The largest women's caucus in Canadian history.
Man, that's kind of crazy to me that they're celebrating women, the largest caucus in Canada history. You guys think this is a good thing? No wonder Canada is going down as hard as it's going down, and it's not going to get any better. It's not going to get any better because this is what is happening. You're putting women in your government, which you're trying to please them and prove to them that you're a good person, you're a good guy. Yeah, we can vote and have women because equality. Equality doesn't mean that they're equipped to do the job. This is just kind of crazy to me because you're having them in the workplace and you have to cater to their feelings. You can't tell them like this is not where a woman should be. You should be at home raising your kids. But guess what? They're not. And you're clapping for these women that hate you. They hate man so much that they want to become a man. They want your God-given role, right? And these weak beta males, like Mark Carney, raised by his mother, to be soft and mushy and to accommodate other people's feelings, especially to accommodate women's feeling because you don't want to hurt their feeling. Why are you playing God? Why are you judging these women? And because you don't want to be true, and all the men in the caucus, why are you judging them? Because you don't want to hurt their feelings. You have to cater to them and allow all these women in your caucus or Congress. That's kind of crazy to me, right? But guess what? He was raised by a mother that taught him these things to appeal to women, to make sure women are taken care of. Not to love a woman. Not they think having equality and putting women in man's space and accommodating to their feelings and all that stuff. They think that is love. But you hate them. There's no love there because you're not telling them the truth and you're not being truthful with them, right? And all of these women that are in caucus or Congress, most of them, not all, but most of them probably have kids, and they raise these boys to be weak male, and then these males end up in government and they end up destroying the country because these women teach these boys to be empathetic, be emotional, be empathize with women and understand their feelings, when really no, you need to get away from their feelings because their feelings come from the imagination, the thoughts, and it drive up emotions, and they always try to be empathetic and have feelings towards someone else and try to feel what someone else is feeling. You can't feel another person's feelings. You've been lied to and you've been brainwashed to accommodate the hell and the evil in a woman. And anytime you accommodate the hell and the evil in a woman, all hell break loose because it's not going to make anything better. If anything, you make the woman worst. You make her more worst because you're not telling her the truth so she can overcome it. You're accommodating the evil. You're trying to please the devil, and the more you please the devil, the deeper the devil drags you into his palm and drag you into hell with him. And that's what you're doing because these women have made the devil their god. They always judge, and that's what they teach their son to do at a young age. They impose on these girls and these boys, impose on them, get them to judge and carry that guilt to please the mother, and they grow up judging their entire life and try to feel someone else's pain and try to please a woman or please people pleasing because they don't want to hurt the other person's feelings. You realize that you're being manipulated and controlled by those same emotions, right? You do realize that, right? And it says in the Bible, children will grow up to be oppressors of society because they're ruled over by the mother, the spirit of the mother. And it's not necessarily a mother, it's the evil that is inside of her that is controlling him. And because of that, he's feminized, and he's try to be this nice person. He's try to live up to being this nice person, but it's a lie, it's a facade. You're trying to live up to something you're not. Because you live up to it, it destroys you. But let me know what you guys think of the video.